the comfort zone. That's quite demanding on the shoulder. I'm not a lip reader of Mandarin, but it seems like Zhang Jike had a lot to say to himself after that rally.
Zhang Jike now with 2 serves.
Seems like he's quick to get into the defensive points now. A little bit of success and he's back in it. But that's what we expected Zhang Jike to be able to do, the inside-out forehands. A little bit surprised we didn't see Mizutani go for it. He often goes full extension, really hustles to get the ball. That's too good.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'm afraid, the previous point. You win a point and you think, I'll do it again, but unfortunately you win 1 out of 10 doing that. But
right.
It inspires you to try again. We refer to that as a Pyrrhic victory. It's a coaching nightmare, the Pyrrhic victory.
So with the first towel break, Jun Mizutani a little bit at a loss for ideas, it seems. Had a view the Pyrrhic victory that you were telling us about, and he doesn't have a timeout left, but he could definitely use a lifeline or some inspiration of sorts. Out in front and off balance. Mizutani did not seem comfortable there with his backhand attack. He knows he's got to play outside of his comfort zone, so it makes sense that he wouldn't look comfortable, but he's just not having enough success with that shot.
Oh, good backhand down the line. Took it early.
Right, that one had a lower, a little bit more spin too. Just an all-around higher quality backhand shot. Setting up for the forehand quickly.
Backhand topspin.
And the timeout going to Zhang Jike. We talked to Zhu Liang for a moment. Still has a comfortable lead. But again, the defensive play, who knows? It could also be a Pyrrhic threat. Maybe Jun Mizutani winning a few points that seem uncharacteristic. That was crazy. Look at that.
There's a lot of... That's frightening. There's a lot more Zhang Jike's in the background.
It's like Matrix 3. In case it's not enough threat having one Zhang Jike, try battling 1,000 Zhang Jikes.
Yeah, no, I think the last few points it was a good call. Yeah, it's interesting, the Pyrrhic victory that I referred to evidently comes from a General Pyruvus who went into battle with 2,000 troops and would defeat armies of 100 men, but lose 1,500 men. And then it was called a Pyrrhic victory. You actually won, but in reality you lost.
I hear you.
And hence the expression, a Pyrrhic victory. So when you win a point and you think tactically that was a great thing to do and you carry on, you actually lose 5 more points doing the tactic that won you 1 point.
Good to know. A Pyrrhic victory. I like that. You know, it'd be nice for Jun Mizutani's sake if he could get some more serves that were a bit deceptive. If he could catch Zhang Jike off guard a bit. That stretch we just saw Zhang Jike doing for his lower back after the point. I think in Germany he was doing a lot of similar stretching. Don't know if it's something that's been with him for a while.
Return a serve from Mizutani. Read the spin well. Delicate touch over the net. Just gives himself a little bit of hope now. He needs to take 2 points. 2 points of obviously 2 points would be great. There's the first.
That's an excellent forehand flip. The power was there. Ball left up a little bit high, and he was still close to the table for the shot. Not an easy ball. Close to the net. Really had to get out and reach for that.
So, 2 out of 2 since the timeout. Second serve coming up. And he win 2 out of 2 with his serves. Oh, the serve was slightly long. What a great return.
Yeah, Zhang Jike has been quite threatening with that over-the-table backhand. Anticipates it well, sets up the ball just about in net height when he hits it. Such a low trajectory and loaded with spin. And we were talking a bit about Samsonov's choice to serve from the middle of the table against Zhang Jike. Some players change where they're serving from and have a similar motion on the serve itself, but earn themselves a better shot at getting the forehand. Sometimes changing that up can cause a bit of jarring to the opponent. Speaking of jarring, the ball barely comes off the back edge, and Mizutani, not sure what to do for it, hesitates, changes his mind at the last moment, realizes he can't get a good swing. So the last 2 points have gone to Zhang Jike. Again, it's now or never for Jun Mizutani. Has to win this game.
Excellent touch play from both players, both waiting patiently for the opportunity to attack. Zhang Jike was the first one to open out with that backhand topspin, and it's sufficient to win the point. Zhang Jike 2 points away from a place in the semi-final. Serve probably came long, played it over the table.
Right, it seemed like Zhang Jike had sort of predetermined that he was going to play a defensive shot there unless it was a very long serve. And I agree with you, it probably would have come off, but he got in really early to take it right off the bounce.
Always was bread and butter topspin there for Zhang Jike.
That was the shoulder hold again. Once again, when you're playing someone who's so strong at bringing the ball back after several of those lobbing points, causes a lot of stress on the body. Zhang Jike has had several matches here in more than one event, from doubles to singles. He's definitely putting a lot of pressure on his body out here.
Oh, well done. Jun Mizutani. Game on. 9-8. Yeah, it's interesting how Shushin, he played in the mixed doubles as well, of course, as the world champion. Men's doubles, he's playing with Zhang Jike, and the body can only take so much. Shushin, of course, is having multiple shoulder here.
That's right, 2 out of the top 3 Chinese. Well, I guess technically, yeah, that's right, 2 out of the top 3 are having shoulder issues. If I'm not mistaken, currently on the team, the guys that are front line in Chinese matches, Zhang Jike is most senior, 27 years old. So much kick deep at the baseline. Jun Mizutani really burying it up. I thought he was in trouble when he went so wide to the backhand. I thought the forehand was open. Zhang Jike is going to just bend it away from inside. He's going to have no chance to run it down. But he's won the points.
Maybe he's getting a little tired. Certainly he's playing with the shoulder. It's given him a little bit of irritation. He'll certainly be looking to win this 4th game. He won't want to play. Match point.
Mizutani really 9-9. I don't know. I wonder if he obtained a victory. Zhang Jike will be moving on to the men's singles semi-finals. And we've got the best players in the world, Don.
All 4 seeds through.
Everyone except for Shushina.